What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Su compa chavalone. So today is gonna be part 2 of the center console I'm building for my OBAs. So the first video, I know is very long, is just about the cardboard, finding the size that you want. So yeah, pretty much if you guys want to do a center console for this truck, you're gonna have to do 2 stencils, one for the left side and one for the right side. I'm just telling you guys, just explaining a little bit, just in case if you guys didn't saw my other video. But you know, if I were you guys, I'll go check it out. I'm showing you guys how I do them. So yeah, and then well, the video, when I finished the video, I started looking at the stencil and I found the problem that I forgot about. But the good thing, I'm using cardboard. That's why you gotta use cardboard or some poster board. So yeah, so basically I totally forgot about the cup holders. I mean, I had them in mind, but I didn't check to see if they were actually gonna fit. So what I did, I just marked down, and I'm gonna cut a little bit more on the cardboard, but pretty much it's almost gonna stay the same size. So let me show you guys what I mean. So this is the little piece that I'm gonna be cutting, and that's the reason I used my little rings that I have. I used them so I could know where the speaker's gonna go. Now I know where I could cut, what I could cut. So what I mean by that is that, where is this? Here's the cup holder, right? So you see this little piece right here? You can't fit a cup holder there. So I had to measure a little bit more and then cut it. So now it does fit, if you guys could see. So yeah, so it has a lot of space around. Not a lot, but it has enough space so it could fit. So that's the little mistake I did. Well, not mistake, the little part that I missed. And then I actually went to go buy some wood the other day. I bought 2 sheets. I bought the 3/4 and then I bought a sheet of the 5/8. So actually the 3/4 is the one that's gonna be the 2 walls, or the 2 sides of where the speakers mount, and then the 5/8 is gonna be all the other ones that make it, I don't know, how can I say, are the ones that are gonna be building the center console. I'll show you guys right now what I mean. But yeah, and then if you guys watched my other video, you guys saw that I made a little design, but I kept on sketching and then I came up with the new design. You guys are gonna like this one much better. Let me show you guys, and I'll start cutting right now because this video is gonna be long again. So in this video, I'm gonna be using the tools. I'm gonna show you guys the tools that I use. So yeah, but as you guys could see, that's the little, this is the piece. And you guys ready? I don't know if you guys could see it, but the glare of the sun, there we go. So this is the actual design that I'm gonna be going with. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated right now, and I'm gonna start cutting. Okay guys, so for this part, you're gonna need a circular saw and a jigsaw, or you could just use the jigsaw. But like I said, the jigsaw, you have to hold it still or else you're gonna mess up. Then with the jigsaw, you have to use a lot more sanding. You have to do a lot more sanding. So let me show you the tools that I will be using. I'll be using my jigsaw. That's my Ryobi jigsaw, and then my circular saw. So yeah, guys. So every circular saw has this. Well, not this, but it has it. Mine, I actually put it right there, 1 inch and 1/4, because that's the measurement from here. So basically with this, so I just put it down here so I won't forget. So I already know the distance from there. So what do I mean by that is, as you guys can see, 1 inch and 1/4. So what I'm gonna do here, in order to cut, I have to measure 1 inch and 1/4 right here or this side. It all depends. So yeah, so for this one, I think I need to measure it right here. So from this line, how can I put it? Right there, I have to do a mark of 1 inch and 1/4. I have to do another one right there, and then I'm gonna do my straight line, and then from there I'm gonna use my straight piece, like a little straight piece, and I'm gonna clamp it down, and that's how I'm gonna do a perfect straight cut. So as you guys can see, I cut a straight line. So that's basically how you do it. So I'm gonna be doing it for these two sides, and I'm gonna cut it straight. And then for here, for this one, I have to use my jigsaw and I have to sand it down. Then from there, I'm gonna trace it to this one, and I'm gonna use my router. So yeah, guys, so let me show you guys right now. So I did the line on this one, so I'm gonna cut again. So So right here, you know, it's not all done. Right here, what you get, I give myself one of these. So yeah. Voila, there you go. It's pretty much. Now I just sand it down here, just a little bit, not a lot. So let me show you what I mean. Now you can see the cup holder fits nice. So yeah. So, So now we do some sanding here. Pretty much it's gonna be like that, guys. Check it out. So now, what's up, guys? So I did a little bit of sanding, and then I did a little bit of cutting, just a little bit, just for so it could clear, because the center console is very big, like, because I'm trying to fit the 2/8, so that's the goal right now. If not, then I'll just stick to the 6.5. But first I want to try to see if I could fit them. I think I am gonna be able to fit them, but I don't know. I'm just saying that right now because I did a lot of sanding. I had to pull out my bow sander. I had to do some little bit more cuts so it could fit. And then another thing you have to keep in mind, if you don't want to take off the seat, you could slide it in through the driver's side. But this one, that's how I'm trying to do it. Slide it in through the driver's side. You could just slide it in and then put it where it's supposed to be, you know, in the center. But for this one, I'm not sure if I'm gonna have to take off the bench, then put the center console, then put the bench back, because like I said, this center console is gonna be big, because it's for the 2/8, and the reason I'm saying that is because it's a lot taller, and I could have made it how can I say, I could have made it smaller, like on the length, but I'm trying to fit as well the tweeters and then some cup holders. But all this, if you're going with 2 6.5s, this is gonna be like much easier for you. Let me show you guys. You guys are gonna see some slight changes. So right here I cut a little bit while I sand down with my drill. I sanded down right here. Then I also made like a 1/4 inch cut right here, so the other side could fit it, because I'm also using this one as a reference to do the left side. So yeah, right now once I trace it to the other one, all I need to do is just trace it, and then from here just do some measurements, and then I'll be able to, because on the left side it's gonna be taller right here, so I'm not gonna have this gap, so it's gonna be written down like through here and then curved. So that's the reason. So yeah, but pretty much the right side is done. This is how it's gonna be. And then let me show you, the cup holder actually fits now. So yeah, so now what I need to do is just trace it down to the other one. So let me show you guys. So pretty much this one is gonna go like that. What's up, guys? So let me give you guys another quick update before my GoPro dies. So I'm almost done with the second piece on the left side. All I need to do now is just sand it down so it could match the right side. So I didn't use my router. If I would have used my router, I would have had the perfect, I wouldn't need to do any sanding, but I just wanted to show you guys the process when you don't have all the tools. But yeah, so as you guys could see here, this is the other side and this is the right side. So bottom one is left side, this one is the right side. So now all I need to do is figure out how wide I want it. So yeah, pretty much like that. But to do that, I need to measure my 8-inch speakers so I could have the right depth on them, because like I said, I'm gonna be using my router and I'm making them fit flush. But for now, all I need to do is fix this, you know, the little with the sanding paper. So yeah, pretty much I'm almost done with this part. Now once I sand it all down, make it look nice, now I start cutting the pieces from the middle, from the inside, and start building the center console. So yeah, let me get to sanding and I'll show you guys right now how it looks. Right now all this is just time consuming because I have to sand it down by hand, and if I would use my router here, it would have been like one step ahead. So yeah, so right here I need to sand it down to fit to actually match this one. So yeah, pretty much let me do that and I'll come back to you guys right now. Pretty much that's how I'm gonna do it, or maybe I'll just do it 11 inches and a half. I'll do some measurements right now to see if the two speakers are gonna fit and the magnets won't hit. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys. So pretty much I'm done with this step. So yeah, so now once I know already the how wide is it gonna be, now I just start cutting the little pieces that go through here. Just start cutting those pieces and start building it. So pretty much all the time consuming parts are done. What's up guys? So all my batteries died from my GoPro, so I had to chill inside for a while all the batteries got charged. So now I'm in the step where I'm starting to build the center console, and let me show you guys. So as you guys could see, so I went with called 11 inches and 5/8, and this inside piece is 10 inches and 1/8. So pretty much this piece right here is the bottom. Now what I was gonna tell you guys, that right here I did a little cut, but I need to do a 45 angle cut, and that's about on this one, so they all could sit flush and just do a little bit of sanding. But pretty much I'm in the process right now to just building it, and I wanted to show you guys how this side looks. You see, so this side is coming out nice too. It's a pretty big center console, like I said guys, because it's for 2/8, no 6.5s on this one, 2/8 and 2 bullet tweeters. Now with the measurement from this one, I could fit the PRV, but I don't know, I think I'm gonna leave it for a different project. Yeah, but for right now I just wanted to do this little center console because you guys been telling me that you guys want the measurement. So yeah, so let me show you guys. Let me tell you the other measurements. It's pretty much 20 inches and a half long, and then it's 9 inches tall, and the wide is 11 inches and 5/8. So those are the measurements for the center console. Now all you guys need to do is just find the, well, not find, just so this one is, this piece right here is 10 inches and 1/8. So pretty much just cut all your pieces like that, 10 inches and 1/8, and just find the size from here. So like right here is gonna be 6 inches. So this is gonna be 10 inches wide and 6 inches tall. And then from this one, it's gonna be 10 inches and 1/8 wide, and 4 inches and a half. And then this one's gonna be, it's 4 inches and 3/4 by 10 inches and 1/8. And then right here as well, this one's gonna be 4 inches and 7/8 by 10 inches and 1/8. So those are the measurements, just in case you guys wanted to know. So this piece is the bottom piece. So you don't have to make it that long, or you guys don't have to. I'm doing it like this because all this is leftover wood. I'm trying to get rid of some of my leftover wood that I have. So yeah, pretty much like I said right here, I need to do that. I need to do right here the, the angle cut. So this one's not gonna be a 45, but this one's gonna be a different one. But on the other ones, it'll be like around 45 or even 40, the angle. So yeah, or if you guys don't want to do it like that, you guys could just sand it down until you fit all your pieces. That's how I did this one right here. This is how I did this one. And then on this one, might as well just tell you. So I'm getting ready to make it a little bit wider, because I'm gonna make the speakers flush. Then I'm also gonna be adding another piece like this, and this one's gonna have a design as well. So picture another 2 layers on this side. So yeah, and then for the design on that one, like I said, I'm using leftover wood. So this is the design I'm gonna use for that one. So yeah, but like I said, so pretty much that one goes like that. And then just start building it, you know what I mean? Just start building it slowly. Don't rush it, take your time, you know. So yeah, as you guys can see, I mean, it's coming out nice. I can't wait to install it. This one's gonna be sounding really, really, really loud, and it's gonna look nice, because I'll probably buy some burgundy paint to match my truck. Then I'm gonna wrap it gray. That's the plan. So basically, once I do the other piece, this whole piece I'm gonna paint it, and then I'm gonna use my router. I'm gonna use this. So what this does, it's gonna do a little cut, and that cut, it's gonna be it's gonna let me tuck in the vinyl, because the vinyl is thick. The one I'm using is pretty thick, but once I use that, it's gonna be like a little cut right here. I don't know if if I'm explaining it right, but basically this is gonna cut it, and then it's gonna give it like a little, I don't know, like a little gap or something all around. Once I do that, I'm gonna be able to tuck in the vinyl and just staple it there. Then for the other piece, it's gonna sit flush as well. For the other piece that's gonna go, that is gonna have this design. So that piece is gonna have as well this cut as well, but the inside, so the vinyl can, so I could wrap it, and then from the inside it's gonna sit flush. I know some people may not understand me, but I'm trying my best on explaining it. But yeah, so I'm gonna continue the video tomorrow. Like I said, this video is gonna be long. Pretty much what I want to do is just start building it. Since I gave you guys all the measurements for this, I think I'm just gonna build it. So probably the next clip tomorrow is gonna be all built up, and yeah, I'm just gonna trace it again to my other to the wood that I bought, because I don't have leftover wood this big. So I'm gonna switch it to the sheet that I bought. I'm gonna trace it there, then I'm gonna do the faces. And yeah, so once I do the faces, that's gonna be it for that video. So now I'm just gonna need to do, for, you know what, for basically for the next video, I'm gonna be using my router for sure. I'm gonna be doing the design, and then I might start wrapping it. I'm not sure, but I might start wrapping it. So that's gonna be it for today, but this video is gonna continue tomorrow, so stay tuned, guys. Su compa el chavalón.